Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Lessons from Leaders. This is Dr. Roger Firestein. He's with us here at SIPSI, and he is the senior faculty at the International Center for Creative Studies here at SUNY Buffalo. He's been at this for 40 years. This guy is a treasure trove of knowledge in many aspects of life, and we're just going to have a brief conversation about what's getting you fired up lately.
Okay. Well, I think, Jake, the question is now, that's what's getting me fired up, but what's not getting me fired up.
Okay.
And just kind of to take a little history and a couple stories here. About 10 years ago, I went through some really, really challenging and difficult times. And I actually kind of moved back out of the creativity field for a number of years. And I found myself being pretty unhappy. And then as I moved back into it over the last few years, it's just been a resurgence of interest and enthusiasm and opening up for all new things as far as the field is concerned. I was having breakfast with my friend Judy Reed last year, and I said, at that time I was 60. I said, Judy, I said, I figure, my dad died in a car accident at 75, and I said, I figure I've got 15 more years in this business. And she looked at me and she said, Roger, you don't have 15 more years. You've got many more than that. And so that comment and that statement really has given me the impetus to say there are so many exciting things out there as far as the creativity field is concerned. And I'm going to do this until I can't do this anymore. And some of the things that I'm excited about, Jake, you were in the facilitation session with me. I'm really excited about precision of language in this. I'm excited about, always have been a focus on making it simple and practical and helping people to apply it in their world. I'm excited about doing some work with one of my colleagues on the West Coast, Dr. Larry Kiley now, who are combining neuroscience with creativity to take a look at how we make decisions, because oftentimes we make decisions based on the past, not on the future. And if we can learn how to make decisions based on the future, how extraordinary is that going to be? So combining those two things. And then also the work we're doing on visioning and the personal visioning stuff that I love to do. And but I guess I'm really excited about my whole main mission, which has always been to keep creativity simple, keep it practical, and help people to apply it in their world. And as I might have mentioned, doing work with my neuroscientist friend, Dr. Larry Kiley, and really taking a look how we make decisions based not on the past, but on the future. And so I guess in taking now the long view of things, it's allowed me to relax a little bit more, that I don't have to do everything all at once, and that there's a body of work to do out there for a long, long time. And having been in the business now for 40 years, it gives a perspective that there's always more to do, but in that there's always keeping that balance between doing what you're doing, the stuff that you love, and the people that you love and the people around you. I'm also really passionate about the International Center for Studies in Creativity and the people that are there and the family that I've been able to find and to help create, and just the legacy of so many students using this stuff and applying this stuff in the world. So my passion also is helping those people going out there doing great work and supporting them in any way that I can.
Well, you heard the man. He is passionate. It sounds like being very selective about the things that you're passionate about, and really being laser focused in on selecting the right things in your life, making the most of your energy, and also, International Centers for Creative Studies, which I gotta say, if this weekend is a sign of anything, it's great stuff. And if anyone's interested in that work, creativity, and you got to check it out. It's a great program. So thank you for joining us. We'll be back soon. Stay subscribed, and let's get creative.